Everyone wants to be seen. But some people will do anything to never feel invisible again. This is the story of Marcus, a man who built his life like a highlight reel and ended up watching it burn in real time. Marcus wasn't rich, but you'd never know that from his Instagram. He worked a 9-to-5 sales job that barely covered his bills. But outside that office, Marcus was that guy. He leased a BMW he couldn't afford, maxed out his credit card on Gucci belts, and rented penthouses for one-night content shoots. He was chasing a feeling, the validation, the fire emojis, the envy. But behind every post was a lie, and behind every like was a bigger hole in his pocket. Still, Marcus couldn't stop. Because attention? That was the only thing that made him feel alive. One day, his job let him go. Sales had slowed, and Marcus wasn't bringing in numbers. No job, no savings, no backup plan. But instead of pulling back, Marcus doubled down. He took out loans, lied to his family, started buying crypto off hype tweets hoping to strike gold overnight. He began posting motivational content. Success is a mindset. Fake it till you make it, all while sinking deeper into debt. And then an offer came from an old acquaintance. Leo messaged Marcus. Said he had a way to make $10,000 in a weekend. No strings, just use your image. It sounded shady, but Marcus was desperate. And what was one weekend? He was hired to host a private party for wealthy clients. But the vibes were off. Men in suits, cameras in corners, whispered conversations about buyers. Marcus didn't know what was happening, but when one man handed him an envelope with $10,000, he ignored every red flag until it was too late. Days after the party, Marcus started seeing things. His reflection lingered too long in mirrors. His phone kept glitching, showing images he never took. One night, he saw himself in a video, but it wasn't from his account. Distorted audio plays, voices saying, "You sold yourself, you're not real, they own you now." He tried to return the money, but the house was gone, the people untraceable. And Leo? Found floating in a river 3 days after Marcus left. Suddenly, everything started going wrong. His accounts frozen. His face blacklisted from job boards. People stopped recognizing him. It was like he was being erased. Marcus moved into his car, still clinging to his phone, still checking for likes. But no one was watching anymore. No more fire emojis. No DMs. Nothing. He started talking to his own reflection. Or maybe something that looked like him. It said one thing every night before he fell asleep. "You sold your soul for a screenshot." One last upload appeared on Marcus's account. A live video. He was standing in a mirror, face pale, whispering something no one could understand. Then static. That was the last anyone ever saw of him. But sometimes late at night, new posts appear on his page. From an account that doesn't exist. And if you watch them too long, you start to see your own reflection glitch. Marcus didn't die because he was broke. He died because he couldn't let go of the performance. In a world where we're all online, it's easy to forget that real life doesn't need filters. And if you spend too long living for the screen, you might lose yourself in it. If this story hit different, let us know in the comments. Have you ever felt the pressure to keep up an image? Like if you've ever felt stuck. And share this with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe if you're figuring life out one lesson at a time. We're not perfect. We're just kind of figuring it out.